This is the brand new Maono PD200W microphone. It's a dynamic microphone. It's for all content creators, anyone who's creating videos online or going live stream. It's amazing. It's wireless. It's got a massive dynamic range. I really recommend this for anyone who's serious about their craft. Cut the cables, go hybrid, free to podcast. With this mini dongle, you can connect this to your phone and use it wirelessly. And that's the special thing about this microphone. Up to 60 meters of range, you can practically use this microphone anywhere you like, outside and indoors. Obviously make sure you've got nothing in the middle. So if you block the microphone and if you've got like an object in the middle, maybe this might stop working properly. So I recommend you don't put anything in the middle blocking the signal so that you get a clean recording. So this is what the microphone looks like straight out of the box, and it looks pretty clean. It's got a steel casing and it's got a LED ring that goes around it. You've got this knob at the top to control the volume and do some noise cancellation. And if you want to mute it, you can click this button over here. Other than that, you've got a XLR connection at the back, which is handy. And you've got the power on and off button with also a USB-C connection and your headphone input, so you can listen to what you're actually saying and you can hear yourself to make sure you're not distorting or clipping and that kind of stuff. Along with the microphone, this also comes with a stand, and the stand itself is unique because the way they've designed this, it's amazing. It's steel, it's very heavy. I would compare this to something that's a bit more premium. I'm surprised they've actually sent this with the microphone, because normally you have to buy a stand separately for any microphone that you buy with any other brand. So Maono has done a really good job with doing this. So I'm going to connect these two together and show you what it looks like. Okay, so now it's connected to the stand. This is how big it is. So just to reference this is my arm. And this is how big the stand is with the microphone on it. So this is really good because you can basically put this anywhere that you want, as long as the surface is flat and not bumpy, just so that this doesn't fall off. If it is a bumpy surface, you're more than welcome to use any sort of sandbags or anything like that to stabilize it. The expected release date for this is January 11th, 2026, and it will be available on Amazon and also Maono's website. You can find all the links for this in the description down below. The highlights of this microphone are 3-way broadcast grade audio, 2.4G wireless for maximum freedom, USB plug and play for phone, tablet, computer, alternatively using an XLR cable for a pro setup with audio interfaces. Studio quality but smarter. 30mm dynamic capsule with cardioid pickup for 48 kHz, 24-bit, 82 decibels, SNR, 128 decibels SPL. And using the Maono link, you can do everything else. Dual track recording ensures each mic captures its own track, studio clarity in any room, and with noise cancellation and 60 hours of battery life, you get 60 meters wireless range. So whether you're a starter or a pro, this is for you. And with that, let's get straight into the sound quality and see what it sounds like. Okay, so this is what it sounds like straight into my audio interface with an XLR cable. This is an amazing sound for the price range. I've heard a lot more expensive microphones that sound horrible. I'm just surprised by how good this sounds. I mean, with technology advancing at this pace, I think in the next couple of years, Maono is probably going to be a leading sort of manufacturer for microphones. This microphone can pick up basically anything that's pointed towards it. So if you do go off to the side, it will start recording you like this and it won't be able to hear you. But the more you are directly facing the microphone, the more it picks up your voice. And that's the speciality of a cardioid pickup like this one. So if you do want to grab this, there is a link in the description. Click on it. That will take you straight to the website where you can purchase it, or you can go on the Amazon link and you can purchase it off Amazon. So it's up to you whether you want to buy it off of their website or off Amazon. It doesn't really matter. It does support the company and also supports me. And just before I go ahead and show you what the app looks like, I want to send a special thank you to Scott at Maono for sending this microphone over to me. I think this microphone is stunning. It sounds amazing. Thank you very much for sending this over. This is going to be probably one of my #1 microphones to go to for live streaming, just because of how easy it is to control and set up. I've had much more complex setups before, and with all the cables and cable management, it's just nasty in the studio to be able to do this. So now I've got this. This is going to be amazing. It's a game changer. Okay, so let's go straight into the app settings and let me show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is what the app looks like. It's very clean. As you can see, there's different sort of sections on here. You've got microphone gain, you've got monitor volume, and you've got noise reduction at 3 different levels. So you've got slight, moderate, and aggressive. And then you've got scene mode, where you can do original, podcast, game, or sing. And then you've got lights, where you can change the color of the lights. If you just click on it, you can choose out of all these different options over here. And if you go back on here, you've got external output. If you do need support, you got the help support at the bottom over here, and you can reach out to them that way. Now, I think this microphone is going to be a game changer for a lot of people around the world who are just starting off with streaming and that kind of stuff, and also for the pros. I think, me personally, it's the convenience for me. So if you're one of those content creators who goes outside quite often and you record quite a lot of videos outside, this microphone is going to be very, very handy. Just the freedom that you get with having no cable and pro grade quality, it's just mind-boggling. I don't understand how they've done this, but the technology behind it is crazy. Now, this has got an amazing battery life. It can last up to 60 hours, and while you're doing your live streaming or recording your videos, this won't die on you because the battery life is just insane. So if you are recording outside, or if you're somewhere where it's not convenient to charge up, you don't have to worry about that because the battery life is just crazy. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, if you want a stable pro connection, you're going to have to use that XLR cable, which is studio grade. I'll put some links in the description so you can check out some high quality XLR cables from Amazon. And if you do purchase them, just to make you aware that these are affiliate links, and I do get a little bit of a commission every time somebody clicks on one of those links and buys a cable. I think this microphone's amazing. Thanks to Maono for sending this over, and I think you guys are going to love this. And on that note, I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.